Hey, Spaz, do you know the other exciting news?
No.
One other, the Ducks or another certain college football team are going to get a very special surprise on May 5th.
You broke up for a minute. We're going to have a special surprise?
Us or one other school on May 5th have a very special surprise
Oh, yes, that's right.
because the number one quarterback and 5-star, Jared Curtis, will make his announcement May 5th for either Oregon or Georgia.
Well, I have a funny feeling April 26th will give us an idea.
Well,
If he's on the sidelines April 26th hanging out, that means we got a good shot.
that is true. I've not heard any word of that. All I know is he was at Oregon for 3 days with his parents because they're from
Yep.
Tennessee. So his parents going all the way out there, they loved it. They loved the staff.
They
But then
went
he
to
went
the
and spent 3
beach.
days at Georgia again, which he was committed to originally. Then he decommitted, but now it's just Oregon, Georgia. So yeah, but he is from Tennessee. So
We'll see. Stranger things are happening. Decory Moore. I mean, my issue. Here's my only issue with that. My only issue with that is look at the quarterback room you already have.
yeah, yeah, it's rough.
So Dante's going to start one season,
And he
and
could obviously 2 at least, but at least 1.
at least one, maybe two, and then you've got uh,
Keely Smith
Akili
Jr.
coming in next year.
Well, he's already there.
No, he's on. Yeah,
He's there. He'll redshirt this year, but
he's
he's
red.
already there.
He'll probably redshirt, but he is in the QB room this year. Yeah, and then you're going to bring in Jared Curtis along with Novostat and Moga, and somebody's not. A lot of people aren't getting playing time, and they're not going to be thrilled with that.
This is one of those things, though. This is not a bad problem to have.
No,
It's
exactly.
not a bad problem to have because you could have Dante say this year, maybe he's like, I'm going to test my luck. Then you have Achilles Smith, Curtis redshirts, backups, and then does 2 years on his own. It could work out. Obviously, we have Novosad. Yes, I like Novosad, and we're going to talk more about that. I may flip around this type of thing because the topic's kind of flowing. I had a detailed numbered list, Spaz, and you're screwing it up.
I
Screwing it
just
no.
go
Well,
with flow, man.
it's not a bad problem to have, though. Let's put it that
No,
way. Especially because the best description I've heard of Jared Curtis, like I'm not sitting here analyzing football tape. The best description I've heard of him is literally Josh Allen type stature and traits. And I'm like, we know Josh Allen. I mean, he wasn't superb at Wyoming, but obviously you see what he is now. Not
he's a wrecking
terrible
ball. You can't
comparison.
bring that guy down. And if Jared Curtis is that kind of a quarterback, brings you back to the Marcus Mariota days as far as quarterback, big, strong, athletic, can get up and down the field, can sling the ball, can
And
run
that's
with
his thing
decent
is
speed.
he's nimble. He's nimble enough and he can move, but he's not like a runner. He's like Dante. He's more of a pocket guy, but he's elusive. So
Yeah.
he's not like I'm gonna burn you for 40 yards down the field like with his legs, but
Once or twice, that's exactly how Allen is,
yeah, well, it's kind of like Gabriel too. Gabriel
Yeah.
was a good runner, but they didn't need him to run much. But he was shifty enough,
Yeah.
just a lot smaller.
A lot smaller. Yeah.
What was he like 5'10" and 3/4?
probably 5'8 3/4.
No, he was over 5'10", but still
But
that big.
if he was, it's barely. I want to see his NFL numbers.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull that in
Was
the
that his
background.
combine numbers?
Yeah, I
Five
think it
ten
was
and
like
three quarters.
5'10", 5'10 and 3/4, something like that. Point is,
That's not as.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a shorter quarterback. I mean, he's a short quarterback. Troy brings up a good point. This was something I heard a lot today and yesterday. Was Jared Curtis going to Georgia? Because again, he committed there originally, decommitted, and then it's just between Oregon and Georgia. And obviously Tennessee, Georgia, right there. And a lot of people are asking, like, well, what about those reckless driving from Georgia? Because another guy just got arrested for reckless driving. And most people were like, for the quarterback, for Curtis, it won't matter at all. But for his parents, maybe that would have an influence. But even then, I don't think so.
We don't want you around a bunch of thugs.
Damn, Kirby's got to do something down there. Jeez, what is it?
Yeah.
How many guys is this now? They've been
Like
like
10.
something in the last like 2 years.
It's a lot. It's close to 10, probably.
Didn't one of them literally run into the side of a house?
Yes. That was the latest one.
That was the latest one. Okay, I saw the
That was
photo.
the
I was
latest one. Yeah, he ran into the house, out of somebody's house.
like 25. It's a lot.
25?
I don't think it's 25, but it's a lot. I know it's like at least 10. Yeah, it is.
Is that a serious number, Troy? Because I know it's a lot. That number, believe it or not, would not surprise me.
It's every like 3 months. There's like another one. It's just absurd. But at the same time, like some people have said, at the same time, Oregon's not dealing with this, so that also could be good in a positive way to go, hey, there's control of the program. Because apparently Georgia is not having any control.
Troy, is that a serious number? That would make me die laughing even harder.
Okay. Georgia players.
25 incidents and 24 wins over the past 24 games. That's right. I saw somebody post something like that on Twitter the other day. 25 driving incidents in 2 years.
Okay, yeah, because the last one I see is there was Young, and that was the 8th, but that was just of 2024, up at that point in 2024. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bunch more.
Insane.
Yeah. 2 years, not 24 games. Yeah, 2 years in general. Oops. I'm trying to find this for Spaz.
But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, you'd have.
Oh, I apologize, Spaz. I was incorrect. I shortchanged Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel's NFL combine height was 5'11" and 1/8 of an inch.
Oh,
I apologize, Dylan, for calling you 5'10" and 3/4. I apologize.